guys, shower rant. Fuck, how long has it been since I've done a video? At least a month or two? Well, it's kind of a lot to go over, but I'll just put it in a nutshell. Oh, disclaimer. I do these videos for myself, for my own mental health. Usually it's just a rant, get stuff off my chest. But one of the reasons I haven't been doing videos lately is because I haven't really had much to complain about. Haven't felt like I needed to. So I guess it's a good thing. But I decided to kind of just give an update as to what's been happening. I no longer work at my old company or my old job. I finally quit or got fired or whatever. I'm honestly not sure how that went down. It was very interesting. I came back after a few days of being hurt. I forgot what was hurting. I think it was my back. And I took 2 days off just to rest. And when I came back, my desk was cleared out. I mean, everything. And she tried to play it off like, oh, well, I'm going to be switching that desk to one of our newer desks. I was like, okay, then why did you take the stuff that I had taped up on the wall? It had nothing to do with the desk. Well, why did you delete my emails? I came back, all my emails were deleted. Every fucking email I had ever saved and put away and like had copies of, everything was deleted. Cleared out. I had no emails. And then I responded to an email from a sales rep, and it was addressed to me. Hey Alex, how's it going? So I responded, like, hey, not sure what's going on with my email, but don't worry, I'll go ahead and take care of whatever you need to take care of. And then my boss goes, oh, you don't need to say that, about the email. You can just reply. I was like, okay, but he's emailing me directly, and the email is no longer my email doesn't exist anymore. It was now some person, my replacement. It was like some female, Michelle, I don't even know. But I was like, okay, I don't have an email, so I guess that means I don't have a job either, right? I go, I don't know what to do. You tell me what to do. You have not told me, given me any direction. You only tell me you need me to answer phones, and but you don't have me here to answer phones. You say, oh, it's slow. Go ahead and go home. Like, I obviously have no job. Like, so what do you want to do? And she's like, well, if you're quitting, then, I'm like, I'm not quitting. You have nothing for me to do. There is no I have no responsibility. You've deleted my emails. You've taken down all my stuff from my desk. You've cleared it out. Like, you're basically firing me without, like, saying you're fired. How the fuck does that work? I'm not gonna deal with that kind of shit. And she goes, oh, well, if that's how you feel, then you can just go. I was like, all right, bye. And then, after I told her, I go, you know what, you're the rudest person I've ever worked for. You have no integrity, blah, blah, blah. I'm out. Oh, by the way, you owe me money. For all that time that you've been stealing and altering my clock in and out. I want it. So, I'm in litigation right now. Or, well, I guess not. Not yet. But I talked to a lawyer. They sent them a summons, or they served them, and requested all documents pertaining to my employment be forwarded to them, to their office. That was over a month ago. She says my lawyer says they haven't heard anything back. So they have 30 days, another 30 days, to actually give my lawyers the files that have been requested, and if not, then we go to court. We go to trial, which becomes expensive. I'm like, that's fine, I'm not paying a dime. She is. She's gonna pay for all my lawyer fees. So, for the last, I don't know, month and a half, I was on unemployment and just kind of kicking ideas around about what I wanted to do. I'm looking into getting my CDL Class A license. I gotta study for the permit, but also needed to pay bills. And Uber Eats wasn't cutting it. So I got a job as a Amazon driver. And you know, it's not that bad. The first week was hard. It's kind of like hell week, you know, you just gotta break it. Get through it. It was hard because I'm not used to it. I've been sitting at a desk for the last 10 years. But, you know, I like to think I'm fairly active, so I had like a week of just being sore, lightly sore too, not like, oh my god, I can't move. But just, you know, everything's like, oh yeah, I should stretch. Everything kind of hurts feeling, you know what I mean? So I started there like the last 2 weeks of June, I want to say. And finally got done with my training with the nursery routes, and I'm on my own. Been just having an established route now. I kind of like where I deliver too. It's pretty cool. Not as hot as, say, like where I live. It's actually a little bit closer to the coast. So I did that on purpose though, because I didn't want to be delivering in the valley where it gets to like 110 degrees. I was like, fuck that. At most, it'll reach 100 degrees in Camarillo, where I'm delivering at. And it's pretty cool. I like it. The people I work with are cool. The Amazon itself, I mean, they basically are being ran by a program or an algorithm. So it's not like you can say, oh, Amazon's cool, but they're not bad. It's not that bad. Like I thought it was gonna be all super corporate and, you know, regulation and blah blah blah. I mean, there is a lot of that, but it's not as bad as I thought it was gonna be. I can deal with it pretty easily. Like there's a camera in the truck, in the van, and I thought it was, you know, you were being monitored by AI all the time, and to a degree you are, but only for like traffic violations. You know what I mean? Like, it only cares if you run a red light or a stop sign or speed, or you're looking at your phone when you're driving. So it's not a big deal. There's not like, and it's not like it I mean, I guess Amazon is aware of it, but it doesn't really send any messages to Amazon. It just sends like a message to your company, the DSP. Whatever, we'll see how it goes. I have worked 4 days or 5 days straight this week. I think I have a day off on Monday or Tuesday, so see how it goes. Prime's coming up. Into the fires. Till next time.